Hi everyone, this is my Unit 8 reflection video, and the topic that resonated with me from this module is the Classical Economics Chapter 13, readings Introduction to the Neoclassical Perspective. So just reading those different chapters in my own words, explain the topic in your own words, in my own words. Neoclassical economics is a school of thought that focuses on the supply side and believes the economy is self-correcting. It's built on two core ideas: rational actors, and importance of free markets where supply and demand balance out. And the main policy focuses on long-term sustainable growth and not short-term demand boosting. And in that reading module, there was a great chart that I wrote down that showed the difference between Keynesian economics and neoclassical economics and compared the two. So I thought that was good, a good chart to really be able to tell the difference. Excuse me, in regards to aggregate demand, aggregate supply, and some of the other items of how things are tracked. A story or experience that connects with this topic, I was just looking at this YouTube video where it was talking about the recent news about the supply chain recovery after the pandemic, and for months it was describing everyone worried about long-term high inflation, caused by too much demand and too few goods. If you remember, like toilet paper, water bottles, masks, even the vaccine. And in the article, there was another article that I read in the YouTube video. The neoclassical view predicted that the market and companies predicted that the market would naturally fix this, and it did. If you're looking at current state, we do have higher inflation, but everybody, we were able, manufacturers found new routes, the ports cleared up, and there was companies that invested in more capacity to meet the demand. The increase in supply brought prices for goods back down. I remember when you couldn't even find Lysol or Clorox, like those were really high demand. And this self-correction, driven by firms acting rationally to maximize profits by increasing supply, is a perfect example of neoclassical outcome in action. Thank you.